If you follow exactly what I'm going to show you in the video, then this brownie recipe will not fail you. And honestly, they are the best. They are so nice. So you're going to need 200 grams of unsalted butter and 200 grams of dark chocolate. Now, we'll start with doing this first because we need it to cool down. So you want to melt the butter and the chocolate together. Don't worry about using dark chocolate. It absolutely needs it and you do not notice it at all. Now set that aside to cool down, and you're going to need 4 eggs. So add them to your mixing bowl, and then you're going to need 270 grams of caster sugar. Now if you're using a stand mixer or mixing by hand, this is how you want your sugar and eggs to look. They need to be nice and creamy. Add your melted chocolate and butter, and then by hand with a spatula just fold this all in. And then you're going to add 100 grams of plain flour and 50 grams of cocoa powder. And then just sieve all this through. And then again, with your spatula, just fold this together. Because you do not want to let too much air out of it. So I definitely wouldn't use a mixer. And this is what you should have. Absolutely perfect. And then chocolate of your choice. I'm using 2 bags of milk chocolate chips and 1 bar of the mini eggs. I just chop that up with a knife and tipped it all in. Mix together. Preheat your oven at 170 and cook this for 25 minutes. Do not overcook it because it will continue to cook as it sets. Even if it has a slight wobble when it comes out, that is absolutely normal. And you need to let these set for a good few hours. I put mine in the fridge overnight because I made it late last night. I do recommend putting it in the fridge, but if you just leave it on the side for a few hours, definitely leave it before you do cut into it because it has to set. So this was the next morning. I took it out the fridge about an hour before I added some chocolate on top. And then I crushed up a bag of mini eggs and just tipped them all over the top. And that is how you make a perfect brownie. If you like yours less gooier inside, then cook it for around 28 minutes, but I would not do any more than that. I never check with a skewer to see if mine's cooked. I always cook it for 25 minutes, remove it from the oven, and letting it set is so important. My oven is a fan oven, so if you have a gas oven, then just work that out what 170 would be. And I always recommend to warm your brownie up because oh my god, it is just so nice warm. I will add all the recipe that you need down below. Let me know if you do give them a go. I swear by this brownie recipe. I absolutely love it.